Hey, so before we begin, I was so busy this week that in the end, I kind of just had to say, screw it, I'm not going to edit this video too much. So the audio will be a bit screwed throughout the video. Just try not to, you know, it's gonna be bad, okay? It's gonna have pretty bad audio. And yeah, I've literally just done the bare minimum amount of editing because I've just been so busy this week. I'm sure you can all understand. Also, yeah, some of the information in this video will be kind of incorrect, especially regarding, the amount that you guys have donated and the amount of subscribers, because it's doubled in a week, the subscriber count, and our donations have gone up by about 200 quid. So, thank you all for being so amazing. And yeah, thanks. And yeah, here's the video. This is the Mejiro edit. The Gold Family edit is unlisted. It's available in the description or in the pinned comment. Whatever. See you guys. It's 1 a.m. Bye. Hello. I'm in a path. There's not much. Okay, yeah, this is already going swimmingly, isn't it? So, might as well just talk and walk. So, yeah, we're raising money for Cancer Research UK. And if you're not from the UK, you're probably wondering, what is that? So we're going to answer your question. And as we learned in basic primary school, when you're trying to work out something, you ask the 5 W's. So that's who, what, when, where, and why. Who are Cancer Research UK? They're the leading charity for cancer research in the UK. They are by far the biggest. If someone thinks, how do we donate to cancer in this country? It's a 50-50 between will they donate to Cancer Research or Macmillan. They're also a great charity, by the way, if anyone donates to them. Cancer Research UK is probably the one that most people donate to purely because they do the Race for Life event, which obviously we're going to be doing, where you can run 3, 5, 10k, So that's who. So what is the charity? Well, we're a charity that raise money for over 200 different types of cancer. They research over 200 different types of cancer. So that's basically every form of cancer you can think of. So that's who, what, now, when. What is there to say about when for a cancer charity? I don't know when they were founded. I know it was quite a while ago, and I know that they have been around for a very long time because, yeah, they've been raising money for various forms of cancer research, well, for years. They're based in the UK. That's basically it. There's not really much more to say, but their research has impacted people from across the globe. And why cancer research? Well, as far as I'm aware, they're actually the only cancer charity that researches as many cancer types as they do. From what I can see online, there's no other anywhere in the world that actually does over 200 types. So, yeah, they're by far one of the best ones in the world to actually donate to, because odds are they're going to help someone in America, in Central Europe, in Central Asia, I don't know, wherever you are, odds are they are helping research something which will impact you in some way. So that's about as much as I can think of the charity itself off the top of my head. So, hey, this is editing Callum here. So, as you can tell, this was completely unscripted, the actual video. So, we decided to, do extra research just to double check our facts, and this is what we got because we wanted to make sure we didn't get it wrong. So, Cancer Research UK, or CRUK, is the world's largest independent cancer charity, dedicated to saving lives through research into the prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of over 200 types of cancer. It funds thousands of scientists, doctors, and nurses across the UK and relies almost entirely on public donations. CRUK is the single largest independent funder of cancer research globally, investing heavily in discovering causes, new diagnostic tools, and treatments. It acts as an authoritative, trusted source for cancer health information, providing guidance on symptoms, causes, and coping with diagnosis. CRUK lobbies governments and runs public health campaigns to promote healthy lifestyles and improve public policy regarding cancer prevention.
The charity operates hundreds of high street shops across the UK and organises widespread community fundraising events such as Race for Life. The vision and impact historically of them is that survival rates have doubled in the UK over the last several decades, and CRUK's current ambition is to accelerate progress so that 3 in 4 patients survive their disease by 2034. Cancer Research UK was founded on February 4, 2002. It was formed through the merger of 2 major cancer charities, the Cancer Research Campaign and the Imperial Cancer Research Fund. While the unified organisation was established in 2002, its heritage goes back much further. Its earliest predecessor, the Imperial Cancer Research Fund, was founded in 1902. Today it operates as the world's largest independent cancer research charity. CRUK is the world's largest independent cancer research charity, and its success stems from funding a massive network of over 4,000 scientists, translating early-stage discoveries into patient treatments and acting as a vital bridge between labs, the NHS, and the biopharmaceutical industry. Key pillars of their success include its dedicated development arms, such as Cancer Research Horizons, which actively partner with investors and industry to take cutting-edge lab innovations and turn them into clinical tools and diagnostics. CRUK has contributed to the development of more than 50 cancer drugs in use today. Medications linked to CRUK are used to treat more than 120,000 patients a year on the NHS alone. The charity invests over £400 million each year across research, prevention and diagnosis. This is funded almost entirely by public donations. The Centre for Drug Development collaborates with academics and pharma companies worldwide to accelerate early-phase clinical trials. This ensures patients get faster access to next-generation treatments. But unlike organisations that focus on a specific type of tumour, CRUK funds world-class research into more than 200 different types of cancer. Over the last several decades, the charity has been heavily credited for shifting the UK's cancer survival rates, playing a fundamental role in moments that have contributed to saving millions of lives since cancer death rates peaked. Also, if any of that didn't make much sense, it's because Ewan sent it to me at like 1 a.m. He researched it and typed it up himself, I think, or copied and pasted. I have no idea. It might be ChatGPT, who knows. But yeah, I'm recording this at 1 a.m. in my car. Sorry, guys.
So the event itself, us two are running it, myself, and Ewan, show yourself.
Oh god, I just realised I do look terrible on camera, so I'm switching it. I'm switching it back to you.
Yeah,
You have more hair to cover up.
Yeah, so it's us two running. We originally had 3 runners, but the third one has pulled out for their own personal reasons. I'm going to be going as Goldchip. I already have the sunglasses for it as well. And Ewan's going to be Oguru Cap. What actually is the event itself? Well, it's a custom 10k course around Cheltenham Racecourse. There's going to be tons of people there, quite frankly. Like, I'm pretty sure it's easily a couple of hundred, if not a couple of thousand people there. So obviously, they're going to be slightly surprised when they see us two rock up dressed as anime horse girls.
Tails and ears and all.
Because, as you can tell, we are not women. Yeah, so that's going to be great. So that covers our what. Now on to the when. So it's on the 28th of June. So that is about a month's time, actually. Where? Cheltenham Racecourse. If you don't know what Cheltenham Racecourse is, it's basically the home of British steeplechase racing. And if you don't know what steeplechase is, it's the horse racing with the jumps. I know that's not what is in Uma Musume. It's the closest we can do, okay? The nearest flat racing course is like 2 hours away, if not further. Yeah, so why? So the reason why we are doing this is the serious talk. Obviously, cancer is objectively the worst disease out there. It affects 1 in 2 people at some point in their lifetime. It's just horrible. A lot of people obviously die from it every day. So, why? Why are we running 10k? Why are we honestly making a fool of ourselves. In front
Why
of,
are we choosing the
in
hard?
front of-
Why are we choosing the hardest one
yeah, why
instead
are
of
we
starting
choosing
on
the
a more
hardest one
moderate?
for our first ever one? Why are we objectively doing the stupidest possible combo of stuff we could do? The answer is because we think that we can do something good. We think we can make a difference. We think we can make a change we would like to see in the world. So yeah, that obviously sounds generic. That sounds like, you know, that's what anyone would say if they're doing something good for charity. That we're trying to make the world a better place. And yeah, that does sound a bit plain. But like, believe it or not, it's because we were inspired by you. Yes, you, the person I just pointed at.
Not
Assuming
me,
that was at
you.
all within camera, yes. You at home. The person watching this, wondering who the hell thought it was a good idea to film while walking. Yeah, so throughout like the last, I'd say 6 months, we've obviously somehow ended up in the Uma Musume family. And
Some
quite
before
frankly-
others.
quite frankly, if you told me about a year ago that I would be doing this, I would actually have just called you insane. Like, if you told me a year ago that I would be considering walking, or actually going to walk 10k, dressed as some anime horse girl from an anime that at that point I had never heard of, because I just love this game, I love this anime, I love this community so much. Because all of you are just incredible people out there. I know this sounds just like completely ridiculous, but I've seen such great things come from this community over the last 6 months or so. Whether that be fundraising to save racehorses basically across the world, whether it be donating money to give Haru Rara, like, what, 9 tons of grass or whatever? It's ridiculous. And, like, fundraising enough money to build Meisho Doto, an entire stable. If we can do that for the horses that we love, surely we can do the same for people,
Who love the
for
horses.
family. Yeah,
For
for
the-
people that love the horses as well.
For the
'Cause
jockeys.
at the end of the day, we are just one community. We are one group of people. We are all just united with this one love of this objectively kind of silly franchise. Like, I mean, when you really think about it, how hard is it to explain to someone, yeah, I like this series. I like watching anime horse girls race around a track like they are horses. It's such a like silly concept, and yet here we are in a field trying to navigate this tiny path. Oh my goodness, why is it so small?
I'm
Seriously,
literally.
just show this path, because this is like the tiniest path I've ever walked.
This is why I'm having to constantly look
Yeah, this
forward.
is why like the camera is probably not on me at all.
I'm looking forward at that whilst also
So, yeah.
focusing the camera still.
Where the hell were we with this?
How amazing the community.
Horse on the side. It's Uma Musume related, I
And it's
swear.
just-
I swear, it's Uma Musume related.
We're talking about how amazing the community
Yeah,
is.
so, like, you guys out there, you're just frankly amazing people who donate to, like, amazing things as it is. So why not try and help ourselves, and, like, each other, by giving to something that can benefit all of us, really? Because at least, like, I know it's a big room to think about, but technically speaking, 50% of us could end up with some form of cancer. Like, it's insane to even consider.
The more we help each other out, the more we can eventually help
Yeah.
out others and the horses even more.
Yeah, like, to be honest, I don't even really know what to say now.
I don't know. It's just like no serious thing. I don't know
Yeah,
how.
like, we've got to, like, the point where it's like, yeah, it's you guys. We aren't just doing this. In fact, no, we're not just doing this for this.
Musume community. We're doing it for everyone.
For everyone. We're doing this for you, for your family, for your friends, for whoever the heck you can think of that could suffer from cancer. Because literally anyone could.
People we don't even know.
People we don't know. In fact, like, for example, neither of us personally knew Yori. Neither of us knew Uma Yori personally. In fact, as far as I'm aware, I never even, like, spoke to her in comments. I never even commented on any of her stuff. the only reason that we are here is because we just saw such an outpouring of love for her community, for her fans, for the people close to her. It honestly just moved us. It moved us to want to do something different, to want to make the world a better place. In fact, now that I think about it, on like the memorial like page thing, the first post was obviously after it was like breaking the news that she passed. It said something to the extent of that she wanted us to obviously be the change we want to see in the world, like make the world a better place. It says that. Something to that extent, basically just to try and make the world a better place.
And that's what we're trying to do.
We're trying to do exactly what she wanted. I know that, like, you know, considering everything I just said, that like we didn't even know her, that could sound, I don't know, hypocritical, it could sound bizarre, but in reality, even before, like, obviously, despite the fact that we never interacted with her, we saw her everywhere. Like, every time I opened an Uma Musume video, odds are she would be in the comments. Odds are someone would be, you know, mentioning her, or she'd be talking to someone in replies, or I'd, you know, be scrolling through shorts and see her in YouTube Shorts, or I'd be recommended a video of her or a community post. In fact, probably about 2 weeks before the news was broken, I actually saw some of her posts. Like, I saw obviously the Lisa Sora one, and in fact, I shared it to you. I did, didn't I? I
Yeah.
sent it to you, saying, yeah, that's an amazing name. Like, to be honest, if I had a daughter, I'd probably choose that name. It's great. And, like, just these little moments of, like, interacting with a complete stranger without even, you know, saying anything. Because, to be honest, online, I'm a complete lurker. In fact, speaking now, I don't know how or why I'm doing this, I'll be honest. Like, I'm in a community. I don't know where I am. And I'm talking to you. Yeah. So, do with that as you will, quite frankly. But yeah, we're doing this because this community is just, honestly, the best community I've ever been a part of. And every member of it is just as equally important to this community.
This is probably one of the best communities
I think,
out there.
You know what?
Maybe the best.
Yeah, I'm going to say it. This is the best community on the internet. Uma Musume has the best fandom on the entire internet. There is not a better fandom that has done better stuff for, like, people and animals and just things in this world. There's just no better group of people. And, like, yeah, I know, it sounds cheesy, it sounds a bit excessive, it sounds over the top, whatever. But we can really make a difference this time. I know it's, you know, completely ridiculous, but I think we can make a serious difference to something or other. So yeah, to be honest, the third section was us. Who are we? Well, I think the last section brings it up quite perfectly. Let me just walk on ahead quick so I can...
We just got a butterfly in shot just covering you.
Okay, hello. So, we're just like you, really. We're just Uma Musume fans. We're just regular people.
Two ordinary
just
people.
two
Nothing really,
random-
nothing special about us.
Yeah, we're just two random blokes from the middle of nowhere, England, basically. Like, we have no major qualification that makes us, you know, suitable for any of this. We are just random guys who want to, you know, make some sort of difference in this world. Who see, you know, an issue, that being cancer, and want to change it, want to improve the situation for as many people as possible, just because of just small little things that we've seen online, basically, from people we've never met and probably never will, quite frankly. Like, there are so many just people out there that we see for like a split second online, like literally just gone. Like, you know, we live in probably the fastest paced version of this world that we ever will. Everything is like, what, 30-second clip now, 15-second clip. One community post is, you know, a couple of sentences. And yet, like...
People lose attention after like 5 minutes.
What?
People lose attention after like 5 minutes
It's that.
with a lot of if
People
it
lose
doesn't have
attention after like 30 seconds.
if it doesn't
nowadays.
have any flashy things.
Yeah.
But
In fact, odds are you're not watching right now.
fair.
Odds are you're gone.
But
You have already said goodbye. You are probably on the next video, probably watching something else entirely, unless you're sitting on the toilet, in which case.
But if you are still watching it to now, thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Because I have no idea why. Just like, I mean, for the countryside maybe. Even then, this is probably cropped really weirdly because we're filming in vertical.
Yeah.
So like, odds are you have just like some really thing either side of me right now.
Or you have some weird thing where you're just like trying to make fun of how shaky the camera actually is.
Yeah, we have no, stability things. We are literally just filming this on a phone camera.
Yeah, we have no
equipment.
we have no filming equipment. I have my phone camera and that's it. We don't even really have a proper microphone.
Yeah, like, in fact, if the audio is awful, in fact, if you can't hear me even, firstly, this video has been a total loss. In fact, I'm going to say now, this video, if we do actually upload this, we were really desperate for something.
We really needed to post something
Yeah, because
to keep you engaged
Yeah,
before the cosplay.
Yeah, because we have gained, like, what, 230 subs in the last, like, week? Like, that's my entire personal channel. We gained that in a week.
Dude,
I'm not behind you.
yeah,
So, like,
that's way more than my personal
Yeah.
channel.
like, we have, like, just because of you guys just being obviously interested in what we're trying to do, in seeing that we are trying to make some sort of difference.
We've done over 5 W's, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, except for the final one, and that was for us. We've done 2. Who are we? We're just normal people. What are we? I don't know. Probably autistic.
Close enough. There's only.
When are we? When are we? We're 19. I think that answers that.
To be fair, this is like incredibly terrible. Twice as terrible
Where
for
are
me.
And for the where are we?
It's somewhere.
I have no idea.
I would
Help
like
me,
you.
I'm
I would
lost.
like to know. I'm technically probably risking stability for this because I'm epileptic.
Oh yeah, that's another fact. He's epileptic. That's probably not going to come up. Hopefully, please don't come up. Please don't jinx this, please. So, why? Why are we? Good question. And to be honest, that's a question that I think we could ask to any of you. Why?
Like, why are you?
Why is anyone? Just in general, why?
Why are you here? Why
Yes,
have
we're
you
getting
subscribed?
philosophical.
Why
This
have
is-
you subscribed to our channel? Why are
Yes.
you watching our videos?
Yes, why? Just ask yourself the question why. Like, why are we here? Why are we doing something? And to be honest, I think I have some sort of answer. And why am I saying this in a few? So, yeah, the answer to that why is to make some sort of difference to this world, make some sort of improvement, be something, be someone, do something. Do somewhat? No.
Don't do so. Don't do something unless you're married to her.
Unless you have. Yeah.
Unless
we're
it's
not
good-
getting into that.
That's a whole other can of worms we're
Yeah,
not
so-
opening.
Okay, so yeah, that just about sums it up. Please donate. I think maybe perhaps it's.
We've reached.
I have tried myself for this.
We've reached over £400,
Yeah,
right?
we are-
Amazing.
And if we include gift aid, which is some UK tax thingy, just don't worry about it if you're global. It's basically over 500, which works out to just over $750, I think. So we've raised a decent enough amount. Okay, so
I am back to
donate.
walking backwards.
Do us some sort of favour. Share our other videos to people. Don't share this one because this one is quite frankly a massive dumpster fire. And
We
what
need
else?
proper cameras.
Yeah, we need proper equipment, quite frankly. But you know what? Screw it. We're doing this on a budget. We're doing it for charity. We're doing this.
That can go out whenever we actually start earning revenue on personal channel. Or when we start earning revenue from this channel, all of it is going to charity.
Yeah, that is worth saying. If and this is a big if, because let's be real, we're not. If this channel gets monetized by some blessing of the gods, we're going to donate every penny of it to cancer research. And maybe Macmillan too, because they deal with supporting families and like bereavement and stuff like that, as well as supporting patients. Whereas obviously cancer research, they're looking to trying to find a cure, trying to find treatments and stuff like that. So we're going to try and basically drop kick cancer. Like, in fact, you know what? This is just some advice for all of you watching. Just get out there, do something, be someone, do something or other. Just do what you want to do. If nothing else, just do something that you don't think you should be doing. Like, do something that you don't think.
Unless that one
Unless
thing's
crime.
criminal.
Don't do crime.
Don't do crime if you think
Crimes are illegal. Crimes are bad. But if you have something you want to do, anything, even if you think, yeah, hell, I can't do this. This is not something within my capability. Do it. Because quite frankly, I'm not a public speaker. I'm speaking to at least one of you right now. That being you wouldn't, because let's be real, you've all clicked off. So,
But neither of us are public speakers.
so like, we are both not at all public speakers.
But
The concept of like dressing up and running a 10k is ridiculous to me. Like, I don't think it's something I can physically do. I'm doing it anyway.
I shake when giving presentations in front of like 10 real people,
Yeah,
and I'm now going to be dressed as a fat horse in front of at least 1,000 people.
Minimum 1,000, I'd say. And
My
that's not
plus,
including the people
yeah,
watching.
plus everyone watching this.
And also, there's a slim chance for like even the news could be there. We might end up on the news.
The worst part is there's a chance people we know might be
Yeah,
there.
people we know will probably be there. Like, in fact, I'm pretty sure at least one of our teachers from high school will be there. At least one. So, like, we are going to be embarrassing ourselves in front of countless people we might even know.
People who have
And
thoughts.
for one purpose, and it's to make some sort of difference. So, if you take nothing else from this,
If you're still watching.
just get out there and do something. And just do what you want to do. Simple.
Once again, unless it's crime.
Should we probably end the video now?
And I'm pretty sure the next thing what will be done is cosplays.
Yeah, next video is 100% that. We can't upload it this week. Like, we can't do it this week. We can't film it this week. Because, quite frankly, everything in our lives has decided, let's not do this.
Let's keep
So,
at least one person from their families in
yeah,
the house the entire time.
Because that's another thing. No one we are related to knows we're doing this except his dad. Yeah, this is going to be very hard to explain. Like, I have no idea how I'm going to explain this to people.
Also, we're having to get up at like, we're having to get
Yeah.
up at like 5, 6 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning.
we're going to have to wake up at some stupidly early time.
Anyway, to end this off, you will get to one view of the countryside because like you've barely seen it and we've talked too much about it.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's quite nice. This is a field. Fields
Very
are good.
much a field.
Oh, hello. I guess we're using this camera now.
I think we've said all we needed to say,
Yeah.
and
And
then
there
closer
should be
to
more.
closer time, one thing we are planning on doing live stream and any proper questions.
Yeah, we'll do
probably
a
do that.
proper Q&A live stream later. And I think we'll do a better frequently asked questions too. Because if you have any questions, odds are we did not answer. Oh, I'm not even in shot. If you have any questions, odds are we didn't answer any of them. Oh well. I hope that you took something from this video.
I'm sorry, the one person I replied to earlier saying that we will talk about your question.
What did Baku ask? Because it was him.
About if we're keeping this up
Yes. Oh,
next
oh
year.
yes, yes. Hang on. Let me get over here. Yeah, we are. Simple as that. Video over. Bye.
We are keeping this up.